Okay, we're just about to enter the Museum of Tarot, and obviously Rec is a professional tarot card reader. She has been for 12 years. This museum is a little controversial. It has some really good reviews and it has some really bad reviews. So let's check it out. Xin chào. Pardon? What's up? Hello. You speak English?
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber. What's up? He asked to pay money?
95,000.
95,000. Oh, I read on the reviews, if we give you a 5-star rating, you let us in for free. Is that true? 5-star, no money? Vietnam way? I've heard it's a very small space, but there are 3 floors. There are a lot of old cards, so that would interest Rec. I don't think his English is good enough to understand how Rec brought herself out of a poor family and rose that family up to middle class, tearing down the old family house, building a brand new house, buying a brand new car, and having a successful career. Well, the one thing is, I think it would be interesting for Rec because her knowledge is so vast on the topic. She's even writing a novel right now that involves tarot cards. And like I said, she's been doing it for 12 years and is quite successful.
Everything is free?
First floor is free. Yeah, I actually read that. First floor is free. Well, he does have museum-worthy pieces because these are very old tarot cards. You can just see. I mean, they might be 20th century, but and just well worn. But it is pretty cool that he's accumulated this collection. My interest in tarot is actually quite limited. I'm happy that Rec has a successful career and is a digital nomad. It's one of the reasons she can travel. I can travel because I'm retired. So we can travel together because of this job. She does it online. It was in the reviews that the first floor was free. The history of tarot is pretty mysterious. They're not sure if it's like ancient Egyptian or ancient Greece, but they do know it's old and was popular in ancient Europe. Yeah, generally I'm just really, certainly in the beginning when I first met Rec, I was so surprised that she could have a business like that. That Thai people love tarot readings so much. I've mentioned it before in a previous video a long time ago. You know, most people are Buddhist, vast majority, and most people are very superstitious. And it goes Buddhism just allows for that kind of thing because it's more of a philosophy than like a dogmatic religion. So Vietnam, it's not my personal experience, but from what I've been reading, they're also quite similar, you know, very much into superstition and luck and all of that kind of thing. Even though the majority are communist and so are not religious, large part, a minority still is Mahayana Buddhist and Christian from the French. So yeah, anyway, I just was really surprised. I mean, this is the first tarot museum I've been to, and it's in Vietnam. So, and he seems to be quite successful because that's a pretty expensive bike. So, I think it's popular in Vietnam. All right, so now we just came from the Tarot Museum, and we're in a shopping center, and we're in a bookstore, and sure enough, there is a tarot section. And just to show that it's popular enough that there is Vietnamese writing. You know, it's not in English or something, it's not imported. So I'm impressed with that, but if you want to compare to Thailand, you can walk into almost any bookstore in Thailand and the section for tarot will be approximately 20 times this. It blows my mind every single time how popular tarot is in Thailand. It's probably growing here, is my suspicion. What's Red Cut? She loves it. Okay, this is different. We're actually going into a private residence to experience the Mystic House Tarot. Ooh, it's nice. This is interesting. Rex just got this off Google Maps, and we had to walk into a private, gigantic apartment residence, complete with a huge swimming pool with screaming children. So basically, they just sell different cards, like
Experience for the business also in Thailand is just a bookstore and Asia book. Sometimes the private is not.
I have no idea what's going on with that computer business. They're not talking, so I don't think it's online tarot card reading.
I'm not really owner. There's one of two owner of the shop. Yes.
There are lots of nice shops. Ooh, there's the protection from the evil eye. We have one of those.
Credit card? Do you charge? My machine is broken. Machine is broken. So just pay cash.
So they do have an extensive collection. It's even bigger than a typical bookstore in Thailand. But seriously, the bookstores in Thailand are more than half of what these guys have. It's crazy in Thailand. So that's my first time. They have masks. I love masks. Look like Indonesia. Not sure. They have lots of beckoning cats, but they certainly do have a lot of tarot cards. So Rex in heaven, and she just asked if she can use her credit card. And that's supposed to be me. That's the fool. I like to call it the happy wanderer. Yeah, lots of ancient symbols. There's more protection from the evil eye. And phalluses, this ancient symbol of fertility. Okay, we just left. I think the elevator has arrived. You see we're in an apartment building. Okay, yep. So that was so weird that was an apartment building. But Rec did end up buying some cards, and they gave lots of things away for free too, which was nice. Just really not what I expected. It's called Mystic House Tarot. Like, you have to Google map it, and you have to call her, so you have to have Vietnamese phone, and she'll take you in this gigantic residential fancy complex with a giant swimming pool with screaming kids back there and fancy cafes and bars. So it was one of the oddest experiences I've had concerning shopping for tarot with Rec. But interesting, all good, and that's the important thing. Nothing went wrong. I don't know if they're running a scam center with those 4 computers, but probably not. They seem like nice people. The wonderful, weird world of the occult. Okay, so have fun, and please subscribe if you haven't, and all that good stuff. Take care.